Good evening and thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Kmcreel. A battle is brewing in Newport over access to clean needles for drug users. Tips to improve your game. That's one of the topics tonight on the 30. Mike is here to explain this one. Hi, Mike. Indeed. The federal government is taking action to stem the immigrant surge at the southern border. More than 1,000 teams out here tonight, including this awesome, amazing team from the Health Center in Plainfield, decked out in tie-dye. We will have more live from the race course coming up. We are here high atop the fair in the Channel 3 broadcast booth, and from here you can see the place really is hopping with activity. This one we had in my house growing up all the time. My mom's probably watching cringing
that's
right
okay.
now.
If you do something else like a dessert one with strawberries.
The former New London police chief is facing a civil lawsuit from a woman who says he offered to drop charges if she sent him nude photos. School is out, and that means Vermont's state parks are about to get busy. Sharon Meyer is on the road again, continuing her summer tour of the state park. So, Sharon, where can we find you tonight? Last time I spoke to a nun was Sister CJ in high school biology, so I'll have to be on my best behavior. Take a look at some of this damage along Route 132 and South Stratford. This recipe is quick and easy. We're making holiday bark. People are calling. I bet they're calling because we have some great recipes coming up. Day 3 in the search for Selena Cass, and still no sign of the little girl. I want to know if I can stop by Christmas at your house. Magic of television. I've hollowed this out just perfectly. Okay. And he'll grow to be about 18 feet tall, and he loves these carrots here. Lindsay Studevant tells me she's in this fight to win it. Now, she just had her second bone marrow transplant, and she's already talking about coming home. Some Vermonters are ditching their medications and the doctor's office to treat their sleep apnea. This is my friend Mackenzie, back by popular demand. She's eating a brownie right now, believe it or not. You want to wear long sleeves, avoid being outside at dawn or dusk, and of course, use a good repellent.
Maybe you need to try that.
That's a lot of didgeridoo.
That is a lot. That is a lot of didgeridoo.
And I'm Kmcreel. 2 kids have died, and now the first move by Vermont to ensure better protection for DCF children. The Vermont Supreme Court delivered a blow to the Vermont State Employees Association today. The justices sided with the state in a dispute over double pay for some state workers who were on the job in the days after Tropical Storm Irene. Burlington's curriculum director is the school district's new acting superintendent. The Burlington School Board announced today that Stephanie Phillips will replace outgoing superintendent Gene Collins, who's stepping down next week. Phillips has more than 16 years of experience in the Burlington School District. She won't fill her new role for long, though. School commissioners expect to name an interim superintendent within the next several weeks. Tips to improve your game. That's one of the topics tonight on the 30. Mike is here to explain this one. Hi, Mike.
Indeed.
Lots of great food this week. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Mike.
You got it.
Dan Dowling joins us now with the first check of weather. Dan, certainly another nice day out there. Dan, looks like we'll be able to put all those grilling tips from the 30 to good use this weekend. So. All right, thanks so much. The former New London police chief is facing a civil lawsuit from a woman who says he offered to drop charges if she sent him nude photos. Janelle Westfall is also suing the town itself. She says ex-chief David Seastrand proposed the deal to her last March. Now, 3 other women have since come forward alleging the same exact thing. Seastrand resigned. The Attorney General's office decided not to pursue charges. Westfall's civil lawsuit seeks unspecified damages. And New York is set to approve medical marijuana. Lawmakers have reached an agreement to legalize pot for patients. The so-called Compassionate Care Act would legalize certain forms of marijuana for severely ill people. The legislation doesn't allow the drug to be sold in a plant form or smoked, but it could be administered through a vaporizer or in an oil base. And minimum wage workers could get a major pay raise in Massachusetts. Thursday, lawmakers in the Bay State gave a final approval to raise the minimum wage from $8 to $11 an hour by 2017. The move will put Massachusetts on track to have the highest minimum wage in America. The governor still has to sign it into law. Buying new books is about to get harder if you live in Rutland. The Book King is closing its doors after 42 years. The store's owner says she just couldn't compete with online prices. She also says she wasn't able to have new books in stock right away when customers wanted them, so they would turn to the web to get them faster. Bridget's been excited about this one all day. It really is hard to find anything cuter than a baby goat.
And they are so darn cute.
Yeah, no kids for me yet. Maybe I should go
go
for one of those.
Adopt a goat.
Yeah, well, I'll keep you posted. And Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren, she was in Vermont today. We will have a full report on her visit also ahead at 6.